rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's
Get the QuickBooks mobile app. Simply snap photos of receipts, and start transactions automatically. In this video, I'm going to show you some nice quick exercises that you can do to
He didn't die, didn't he, Caleb? The Peter Toby. He just got stabbed, right? Okay, I'm trying to remember.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so much, slowing us down. Say less. I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, so the turns stay light. So jump in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less. Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby.
And I told Dr. Strange to make that spell, right? You think y'all will recognize me, man? You still Do you think y'all be able to see me? And I couldn't talk to y'all, and I was like, so if I told you, I said, I mean, you might not remember, I said, I don't know. Would y'all be able to look at me or lose and be like, oh, that's... So you would know? You would know? Would you know, Dad? Would you?
She told me she would know. She would.
If I said to you, I said I'm your son.
See, it's easy for me to believe in her.
Why do you think that?
Because I believe in all that kind of like extra stuff, you know, outer space, possible aliens, superheroes, hopefully magic. I think that's, your mom is more realistic.
Well, if I said to you, there's spellcast for you to remember me, but I said I'm your son, what was your reaction to it?
I'm like, tell me something.
I'd be like, your grandpa's name was Try.
I'm like, okay. And I'm like, and I'll probably ask you 3 questions. Tell me 3 things that only you would know if you're my son. And then you tell me, I'm like, yeah, how this happened? I believe it, yeah.
say, your mom's name is Mary. I said, growing up, you didn't live with your mom. You just lived in your grandma's house. Your grandma was great. And she used to call you Angel Baby. That's the name of you.
Angel Baby be something to make me believe you.
So I say that. And third thing I'll say, I could like quote a story you told about something you said with mom. About how you met my mother when you were in grad school at Vanderbilt.
Mm-hmm.
And at first y'all was friends. And later on, y'all started dating, got married, happy and everything. And you have made it clear to mom that one of your sons name had to be Caleb with a K.
You can say that's one thing you can say. You say you always knew that you wanted your son named Caleb. Say put like this. Say once you became a Christian, you always wanted your son first name to be Caleb with a K, and that'll be like yeah. Because I didn't really think about that name Caleb until I became a Christian. I was like, that's what I want my son's name to be.
Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through. Bet the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from you and me. Still start singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Bay seed. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. What you feeling now? Acting like the homie. Talking about hey. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the gram. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand.
Hello?
They really didn't know me, but right now they acting like we're homies.
I said, can you see it? You got a tattoo on her arm. I'll talk about this movie. Say it again. Oh, there it is.
All right, bye.
Later.
Run up on big glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and bow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I J and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features. I might just stare at you. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
56.
Allen working from the pistol. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Buffalo.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 12. One more time going up top with Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
1st and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's caught. Free Palmer. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Allen going to give it to Cook. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Easy.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Third and long.
15. Hey, 57, 57. Come back.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Champions. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The tight end Kincaid in motion. We'll try and run here with Cook. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Once again, it's Cook. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Yellow! Attack!
To throw is Mahomes. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Hey, 43, 43, yellow. Hey, Riblet, Riblet.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Middle. Hey, tight. Look out.
Throwing again, it's Allen.
Oh, wow.
He connects to Palmer on that one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
56.
To throw again, it's Allen. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Third and 9.
57 colors.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This from 34 yards. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This taken at the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Allen on first down. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Yellow. 15. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on second down.
Oh my gosh.
Right side is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are out to a 21-10 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
43! 43! Yellow! Hey, 15, 15, 15! Where's it?
Throwing is Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Third and long.
I don't need to. Hey, rip left. Hey, 43. Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes back to the sideline, caught by Worthy.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
15, 15. Hey, color.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes.
Oh my gosh, throw the
That
ball.
is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Willie Gay with the stop. Here's second and 6. Josh Allen on the bootleg. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop them. That will be no gain on the screen. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A carry for Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Allen on third down. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. And that is their final timeout of the second half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This from 34 yards. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
26 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. Yellow. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Attack!
On first down, it's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A tight end in motion now. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so. Wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4.
Attack! Yellow!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Down 2. Baby picture.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Alert! Pass 85! Gun. Middle.
Allen will throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
First and 10.
Attack, attack!
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
15, 15. Yellow, yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. 15, 15. Hero, 15. Good shot.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll go down, back at the 4. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. One more time with Pacheco. And he will score. Game on. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. Here's Mahomes. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. No way to stop the clock other than the 2-minute warning, so they're going to try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10.
Hey, rip list. Hey, 57. 15.
Mahomes. Going right, it's taken in, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read, Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. I'll give on the ground, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down, 8 for the first down. 15. Motion man is Rice. Here's Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's first down.
15.
A run with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Hey, Ridley.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
43.
at the 15-yard line.
They'll run here. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
Oh, wow.
A very solid return.
That's dumb on my part.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC.
Hello? I know, right? Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Yeah, that was crazy. That was definitely crazy. I didn't after you went up 14-0, I was like, well, let me just see if I can make it close. Because after that, I was like, yeah, that's not good at all. That's true. That is true. That is true.
And I was itching to do the double pass, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get kicked out of the league, and they're gonna give Mike a force win anyway. So I'm not gonna do it because I know I can score on that play. So